Hey everyone, it's Matt Petrie here. Just got done watching the video with Lieutenant Brian Bender of the Cincinnati Police Department. And it was a pretty information-filled video. A lot of new things that I learned during the course of the video. He talked about how SWAT interacts a lot with the Cincinnati Fire Department as well. And the Cincinnati Fire Department has its own bomb squad with its own EOD dog instead of the police department, which is kind of a little bit different than you would think. You would think more of the time canine units are just dogs in general are more associated with police departments and fire departments. And this would also allow for the police and fire departments to work well together, so they can work well together on scenes and stuff like that. If there's a need for both departments to be there at the same time. And then he also talked about how SWAT will alert the Cincinnati Fire Department to be on standby for or when they are serving a search warrant or there's a barricaded situation. And they're going to be there in case of an injury of some sort. You have the EMTs. They're going to be there to treat anyone that is injured in the course of the situation or event that is happening. And but SWAT, they do have a doctor on hand in case of an injury as well. If Cincinnati Fire Department is not going to be able to be on scene at the time. But SWAT will always make sure that the situation is clear and that the scene is like no one's in the possibility of being injured or there's no danger around for Cincinnati Fire to enter the scene and be able to do their jobs. And then he also talked about the active shooter policy, and that has a rescue task force that has roughly 2 to 4 police officers and then 2 to 4 firefighters who are there for mass shootings and events to happen, and they can enter a secured scene to try and help the victims as well. And then this also relates to my community because I know that Cincinnati Fire Department and Cincinnati Police Department both work with Delhi Township as well with their fire and police departments as well, and those are that's the township that I live in. So it's nice to know that both work together well on just training and keeping in touch and trading information back and forth as well.